Hello everybody and welcome back to some Pokemon Scarlet. When last we left off, we made it to the first research station in Area 0 after beating the Pokemon League and heading down here. So if you guys want to see the beginning of Area 0, you'll have to go back to last episode. Apparently there's a bed here, which you want to lie down for a rest. Sure. Ah. I see, that's... Alright, that's how you heal down here. Okay. So pretty much just like in Legends Arceus. What's this? Where would you like to teleport her? Never mind. Okay, so that's a thing. Do you guys have things to say? Looks like you get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tech. Thanks. Although it looks kind of mildewy. Geez, thanks. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh, this is going great. Arvin! I wonder if my mom ever worked here. Probably. Alright, let's go! To the next one! Da, 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 da. Okay, now you're all staring at me. Oh, is it time for a backstory reveal? She was always busy at work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, I cleaned for myself, but... So yeah, really... Okay, you guys are just gonna have to read it on your own. Pause and read, because I can't. Sorry, they're just bickering back and forth. If you guys didn't want to pause and read it, they basically were just bickering back and forth as Arvin speaks of how not great his mom is. So, farther down we go. Is that a Garnacle? That's just a Garnacle. That's a Lycanroc. Let's not get into that. Okay. Penny, get away from the Corviknight. They'll eat you. You know, I shouldn't be surprised if there are just fully evolved Pokemon all over the place here. I don't know what I was expecting, but... Part of me was kind of expecting, like, a bunch of Paradox Pokemon, to be honest. But I'm sure they're down here somewhere. And there's one of those, like, crystalline trees. Like, the base is crystal. All these berries that I hadn't encountered before. What is this? I really wish there was voice acting in Pokemon games. Oh, come on, Halucha! Of course you're gonna avoid. That was uncalled for. That's not the way to go. Right? We have to get down there. How are we doing that? Could we just slide down the... I guess we're just sliding down. Okay, I was about... Just turn around and see if my friends made it down. My associates. Where'd Arvin get up there? He got around behind me. Another Garnacle. A Raichu. So apparently there's Thunderstones down here. Oh, here we go again. Second research station. It's about time, too. I'm gonna read the ones in the white box, because they'll stop and let me read them. The only reason I have the text on fast is so the white box dialogue fills up so I can just read it. See? Bloop, there's all the words. Phew. Let's head in and take a breath. Breathe through. See? I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, Screamtail! Okay, so there's the Paradox Pokemon. Hey look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some familiar Pokemon down here. That's not a Jigglypuff. Phew! So cute. Phew. Phew! Ah! What the? Wow! It's battle time. Oh my god. But can I catch it though? I mean, I already have one, but can I catch it though? No, I cannot. Okay, murder it is! Hyper Beam. Guys! Perfect, check. Leave each other alone. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me. You thought it was a Jigglypuff. Definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. How was their reaction to whatever first Paradox Pokemon they find in Violet? That's what I want to know. Because you can't confuse one of those for a normal Pokemon. Like Screamtail, I'll give you. I was like, okay, it looks like a very ungroomed Jigglypuff at first and maybe fifth glance. But the robot ones, you're not mistaken. You're not mistaken. I want to see what... I need to look up a Violet playthrough. and go all the way to the Area Zero thing, because I want to see how their reaction was. Let's go in! It looks just like the last one. Oh. Well, this looks pretty much like the same as the first research. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Captain Obvious. It seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Yeah, it's a building. I don't know of any wild Pokemon that really just like walk into a building like, hey, what's up? Unless it's a unless it's like a, I don't want to say abandoned building because this is an abandoned building. A ruined building. Yeah. You know, with gaping openings and stuff like that. But it's whatever. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. Maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Oh, what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. Don't you mean pocket monsters of Area Zero? Okay. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and its shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. He said the name! Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. Well, you can put them in a Pokeball. So for whatever that's worth. Jack, why do you have to sit on squeaky things? Or creaky things? What do you think? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. I mean, I kind of think both. I don't think they're regular Pokemon. They're Paradox Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. I do think they are Pokemon. So, I don't know. I'll go with this one. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. That's also a valid point. I went straight for they can get caught in Pokeballs, but that is also a very valid point. I didn't put that much thought into my argument, but yeah. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Bum bum bum! Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. I like how it's like lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Like a different timeline suggestion, which makes sense because that is a good thing for Walking Wake to exist. It's like, okay, there's only one Suicune. There only has ever been one Suicune, quote unquote. You know, Pokemon lore, legendaries, there's only one. Different timeline, ancient past. Separate Pokemon that is essentially Suicune, but of that paradox, you know. Because as we all know, what a paradox is two things that contradict each other in the timeline wise. I need you to listen to me to this one. Paradox is basically a time contradiction. So having Walking Wake exist in the same world as the one and only Suicune is a paradox. It's a paradox Pokemon. You get it? That's why they're doing the legendary things, because hey, that would be a paradox. You don't say. A lot of people are mad about Walking Wake and other things. It's like, no, there's only one Suicune, or like, what the hell's going on? Like, you can't have an ancestor of the only existing Pokemon of its kind. It's like, yeah, it's what makes it a paradox. But I'll stop ranting now. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. Bum bum bum! It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So, the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost. But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Okie dokie. I do the thing. Do you want to press the button and disable one of the locks of the Zero Lab? Yes. It's not very secure if there's just a button to do it. Like, granted, it's 5 buttons, or 4 or 5, I don't remember how many. It's just multiple buttons at research stations, but still. You're at the press or better press it. The lock disabled for 2 or 4. Okay, 4. Alright. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. You don't say. Or more like everything to do with this place. That's more accurate. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. Well then, I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay. I like how Dryden's literally on the cover of the book. You put the Scarlet book in your bag's key items pocket. Scarlet book, a record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Seda written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay? Now I'm gonna burn it. Miradon, use overheat. No, let's go. Now is this the violet book? No. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, we'll open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At least paradise will be ours to create. Oh, at last. Well, that's ominous. At last I can resume work on the Terra project. Terrestrializing? I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals make our experiments much more unstable. Oof. Alright. And we'll check this little note. Nope. Okay. Let's go! Okay. Farther down we go. That got personal. So, okay, I was about to say, do we do more sliding? Because I'll do more sliding. Need this. Either Pommies or Pommos. I don't know. I don't think it's Pommon. And I'm not checking because I don't care. Oh, a PP up. Those are useful. Mostly just so I can use moves more. Masquerade. Give me. Really, all that for Aerial Ace? Some Golduck, some Vaporeon, more Masquerade. Should we go this way? Ah, Zinc. Very interesting, like. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I probably am. Oh, fish hook. Hello. I just thought I figured I'd try to go around, explore a little. Can I still not ride? No, I cannot. Okay. So we're just round, round, and we're rounding around. Okay, yeah, we definitely went the wrong way, but at least we have to do some exploring. Unless there's a research. Oh, that's gonna have to be for when I have Crydon again. It's so sparkly down here. Hello, Vitamoth. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, you got the right idea, Arvin. I want to check all the little spots. Ooh. Granted, I should probably do the exploring once I've got Rhydon back. But I was just way too tempted. Alright, do I have a map down here? No, no, I do not. Okay. Just wanted to check. Large XP candy. Oh, water stone. Makes sense. Iron. Okay, is that the next one or is that the one we just went to? That's another reason why I shouldn't have done that. There's a cave. Okay, so if this is the one that we were at before. Nope, this is another one. Alright. Alright, another research station. Woohoo! I think the next one might be through the cave. To chill for a minute. Something gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Ah, oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Oh no! Oh, there you have it. See? See? Nimona likes it. Wait a sec, this is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. You don't have to be so mad about it. Whoa, you battled one of these before? It looks seriously strong. Go ahead, have at it. Yeah. Real pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to... Alright. Except for this significantly smaller than the Titan one. Let's use OP. Sounds alright. Alright, see that? Victory's ours. Okay. It's more like victory's mine, but alright. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You think? You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get together? Jealous. If we got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Zeta doing anything to keep them under control, or how could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Zeta ever messed up. Come on, let's get into that research station. Let's go in. It's gonna look exactly the same. Yep. And made it to this station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Benny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of these ancient Pokemon? Yeah. You're right. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes, even its name sounds past E. Oh. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Or you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. The annoyed look on her face right now. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Techie, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavior patterns, I came to realize that I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. So what makes it legendary then? It's the box legendary of the game. What makes it legendary if it's just an ancient Cyclizar? Unless Cyclizar is legendary. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. What? Huh, you mean there's another one around here somewhere? What? There goes the only one legendary. Koraidon's not a legendary, and neither is Miraidon. I mean, technically Miraidon is Miraidon, or whatever you want to call it, is the only one in this game because it's not from this game, it's from the other game. So, oh well. You mean there's another one, right? Okay. What if they are family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with Crydon. A heartwarming family reunion. Or a battle to the death. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family. Huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. We could proceed. Please disable the next lock using the central panel. Okie dokie. Time to push button. Push button, yes, push button. Okay, well done. Now only one remains. Please continue with the final research station. Or on to the final. I know, I keep ad-libbing. I'm just trying to read it fast so my brain's filling in spaces. Making me heavily paraphrase. Oh well. Well, we could go down that cave, but I feel like it wants us to go down this cave. Excuse me, Mr. Corviknight. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying. Alright. Well, what are those? And a Dunsparce. And why are you here? You're not a cave-dwelling Pokemon. At least not from... There's two of them. Guess they are cave-dwelling. Three of them. There, I guess they are. My bad. Hey, look, a Screamtail. Okay. Shall we... You know what? Why not? Let's catch it. I already have one. But, you know, might as well catch it. Let's chuck an Ultra Ball out and see what happens. So I can always use it as trade fodder. Wow. As you can see, I have plenty of Ultra Balls, so I can just do this. Penny, get away! I know, this seems like a waste of time, but like, see, like... I don't know. Plus, it would do no good to weaken it. It knows rest. Wow, that was even faster than before. What if I try a Dusk Ball? I know it's not dusk or nighttime, but it is a cave. Even though that did a little bit better, still didn't catch it, so back to Ultra Roll. critical capture. Awesome. That saves me a lot of time and effort for that. What box did it go to? Went to the ditto box. No. There, you can be with the other one. Weird. It was lower level. The only Pokemon I'm gonna catch now. Oh, there's another one. I'm not gonna catch this one, guys. I don't know. Okay, so they vary in level. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it's Velius and Garnicle. Is it the Svelius? Oh, no. I'm confused why the cutscene triggered here. I mean, it is a very impressive cave, yes, but gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. So I'm guessing that's the last reason. One slip and we kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, such the pessimist. It's like, maybe you do, but Koraidon could come and save me. Good call, watch your step. So the professor is down here somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine, totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Oh jeez. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? Ooh, good observation. There's got to be some sort of connection. Terra orbs are crafted from the crystals! Oh! Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. You've got to go all the way down. Only I had the use of Koraidon, I'd just be like, Leroy! Hey, hold on. Are you okay? Okay. Nose diving into the wall perpetually. Hello, Screamtail. Okay, so there are multiple, like... Okay. So I jumped the gun when I decided to catch that Screamtail. I literally could get a whole bunch. Ronnie came through the age of time machine, but Professor Long. This kind of seems to be the story. So we're brought back home, kind of. It's unwired basket. Okay. Once again, I'm sorry I'm not reading it out loud. It's just going too fast. Excuse me, Screamtail. Hello, Dunsparce. Yeah, there's a lot of Screamtail here. Okay, yep. I apologize, I wasted everyone's time trying to catch that first one. I thought they might have been rare down here. But I am clearly wrong. Otto Dunsparce. And a Gabite and a Gibble. And a Flutterbean. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on catching more Paradox Pokemon. For now. So I'm guessing this is not the right way. That's okay. Oh no! Doug Trio! I can see underneath and there's nothing. I always thought Doug Trio and Diglett's design was kind of like half-baked. I mean, it was fine for the two-dimensional games, but like they could have updated the design, be like, this is what it actually looks like underneath. So it doesn't always have to be poking its head out of the ground all the time, but they just decided to keep it the way it is. And that's alright, I guess. Another one nose dive in the wall. There is a ridiculous amount of screen tail. Okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry I caught that one. I literally don't have to catch any of them. I don't have to even look at the Paradox Pokemon. The only one I need to catch is Crydon at the end. The rest of them are already logged in. Oh, well, this one looks torn up. We could just walk right in this one? Okay. No boss battle? Nothing? Okay. This one's got crystals in it. And I didn't call if it was going to look the same or not, but like, technically it would have if all this didn't happen. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Well, I guess it's Crydon. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. The comms still work in this one? Alright. God, Professor, you scared us. Why? Why did she scare you? You've been talked to by her every single research station leading up to this. Why would this one be any different? Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. That's concerning. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Do you want to press the button to disable the locks on the zero left? Yes, I would. You know what you need to do, better press it. All locks disabled. Ha ha ha, hello. That's a weird L. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Irvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Seems like something nefarious. Hold on. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. Oof. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take them to be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. Interesting. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Crydon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Aha. I did say Crydon. I didn't say my Crydon when I made the guess of what made it. Alright. Let's go! No matter how that thing turns out. There's no way I could read all of them. Like, some of the shorter ones I could still try to do out loud, but it's not worth it if you're only getting partials. What's this? There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Look out, Arvin! There's what I assume is a... Okay. Doug Tree. Oh. There's also Aswelius. Hey! Flurmain, Jelius's... Or Jelius. Garnacle. No, Garnacle! Choose life! The Dunsparce! Fluttermane! More Screentail! More Garnacle. In other words, folks, don't evolve your I can't remember pre-evolve forms. Don't evolve to Garnacle, just come down here and get a Garnacle. Green tails. An item ball. Oh, that's a lot of kibble. Pardon me. Dodge the Garnacle. Found it. Oh, found it. I do that when I walk in real life. I just look at the ground a lot. That's my bad. We've arrived. You made it in a crystal? Or did the crystal form around it? Either way, yes, it is impressive. Okay, finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see those legends of treasure down here for real? I think the crystals themselves should have been your first clue to be like, these could be treasure. You know, but... Yeah, right, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Roto. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. Nah, I thought it was a fancy portal to the Nether Realm. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals are here in Area 0 possess a peculiar, don't know why I struggled with that word, energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So the entire building's made of The entire building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Yeah. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Well, we could just step aside and let them go. I have no quarrel with them. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Well, we don't have to fight them. Prepare yourselves, well, then open that gate. Got me and Techie here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Are you guys ready? Leroy! Oh, I love Screeching. Leroy Jenkins. Open the gate to the 0? Yes. You decided to press the button and open. Hold it! But I already pushed. Why are we finally on the cusp of getting into the lab? Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have Crichton help? No, we got Marina from the parallel universe. Yeah, if Crichton were here like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. It don't battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And I can't enter its battle. It can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its Pokeball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Techie, let Crichton out. Yes. Come on, a-hole. Alright, come on, Techie. Now that we've got Crichton ready, it's time to open the gate. Goes right back in the Pokeball. Nah, screw this, I'm out. Now we're the Pokemon version of Scooby-Doo. Hold on a minute. Oh. Family reunion is happening. No, no way. This one's the aggressive one. Something's wrong. I am. It's okay. It's okay, Crichton. Little scaredy baby. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? I don't think that's a... Are you joking? Thank you, Penny. There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Yes! You're the battle lover! You should know a battle when you see it! Just look at Crichton. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we got get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know you want to. It's just like, no. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? You think that other Crydon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But it didn't the professor say that dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Hey! What's up, Fluttermane, Brute Bonnet, and Great Tusk? How you hanging? You know, out of the way? What the? You know, or not. Why is that mostly just Brute Bonnets? We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious that we're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Speak for yourself. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. Yes. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Come on, Crydon. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Just starts checking Pokeballs at them all. Let's do this together. Great Tusk. Overheat. Wow, they're strong. This is a... One-shotted it. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas pass. Are they coming at me? Uh-oh. Maybe they hate Eevee. Help me out here. Oh, Maxon. Hi, welcome to the stream, bud. Overheat. Hey, go, bro. Attack fell. That's good. That's useless because I'm about to one-shot you. Danger fast must have been terrifying. I mean, if you think about it, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good. Let Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Why? They can't get out of the crater. We gotta go after them. Me? Why? Hold on, Nimona, why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Because she is. Little psychopath. I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. How does the Fluttermane look stronger than the Brute Bonnets? You don't have very much logic to you, sir. Just use overheat again. Because why not? Yeah, that'll work. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. Why am I not being able to read today? Also thanks to our Titan hunting together. Bo. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mibostiff here can take them. Off! So Techie, take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us, at least. At last. No, it doesn't matter to me what happens to you. Right on. You ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Alright. Let's go in. We can do it. Thomas. Oh. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Concern. Hello, Tech. Thank you for coming. The master. No, back to your ball. Oh, well, that settles that. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Korean fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Oh, that explains it. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Seda. Say what? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Say what? The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed the research station number 4. Oh. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as well. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Say what? So this is technically the first Pokemon game without a mainline game without a Pokemon Professor at all. Booster energy, an item. Alright, fine. You wanna be like that? I'll be like that. Booster energy. An item to be held by Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills this capsule will boost the strength of the Pokemon. Alright. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Oogie doogie. It truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? A time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada, however you pronounce it, had a great fascination with the Pokemon from another age. You might call it, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? I guess I'm gonna have to end up asking all these, so... AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. Yep, knew that. A computer that draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by the mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such things possible here. As they are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life, aka fatal injuries. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. Now I manage the Zero Lab in... Jack. Stop causing a ruckus. In the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream, a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proven too terrible that their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great-Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and the varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming, and I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Heck, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Seda once cherished. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. Well, I feel like if I would have said no, you'd just kill me and we reached the lowest level. Perfect timing. That's the plot demands. Alright. Time to take a drink. Whoa. This seems like a very unnecessarily large room for this. Behold! I'm beholding! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. You would place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here. You will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. What? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle to by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of Paldea Rage. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. Everyone ready to go? We'll move Zamazenta back into the first slot. I bet Seda's never been to Galar. Yes. You can't prepare a strategy for a Pokemon you've probably never seen before. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden, reinitializing. It's up to you now, Techie. AI Seda switching to sleep mode, activating an offensive protocol. Please defeat me. They all use Master Ball. AI Seda has initiated a battle. Oh, so there way. Meet Zamazenta. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goal. Moonblast! Oh, you survived. Good on you! Oh, this is understanding a child, how it could actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses. It's just normal Pokemon type. Oh no. Do you imagine you can best the data at my disposal with your human brain? Yes. This is the power the ancient past holds splendid, isn't it? It's pathetic. Moonblast. Fruit Bonnet. Nah. Close combat. It's stronger than the last. Excellent. Sandy Shock! Sweet switch Pokemon. No. You get impact. Oh. I should have switched. You know what? I'll do that. Skeleton. Forgot about that. So it's not steel type, or it's the other type of it in net. Never mind. Negates the super effective fire type moves. Oh well. Fire Blast is still more than enough to best you. Flutterman. I'll keep current Pokemon. If you're still Ghost type, yep. My Ghost type should be. Oh, you're using Shadow on Beeper? Okay. I don't think I paid attention to what level these Pokemon are. Screen Tail. Yes. Because I believe Greninja might be a good counter, maybe. I didn't memorize the typings of the Paradox Pokemon, so that's on me. My level technically is, well, it's level 66, yeah. Ah, okay, so I do have a super effective. Too bad I avoided the attack. Again. Proceeding within expectations, I'm afraid. Probability of you winning is 0. You haven't fainted a single one of my Pokemon, and I have fainted all but one of yours. Hello, Roaring Moon. Oh. That's nice and all. So we're gonna do this. And as nice it would be used to Dark Pulse, I'm gonna use Ice Beam, which is super effective. Possible. Talk about moody. Moody mood lighting. Oh no, Arvin. Like, I've never been the biggest fan of you, Arvin, but this is gonna be harsh. This game seems dope. It is really fun, Jordan. It's still... They haven't patched out all the bugs. The performance is a little bit sad here and there, but overall it's a really fun game and the story's really good. So, you got your good with your bad, and thank you for complimenting that. I felt it was very topical. What is that? Or what is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arpit. Wow. Security system failure. Security system failure. Oh no. I just love the 3D style. It reminds me of Coliseum and DX. I like it because it gives you a little more immersion. The 2D Pokemon are classic, but yeah. Whoa, what's going on now? Is it another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Cannot be what? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from forming as intended. Activating Paradise Protocol. Remove all offending obstacles. What? Is keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered by SATA ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. Oh my. You must run. Guys. Paradise Protocol? I don't like the sound of that. Fighting again? Have you learned nothing? You're not getting in my way. Oh Jesus. We're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Zenta? Yeah, battle with a Pokemon on the field. How are we supposed to even battle? Some crazy electrical signals jamming the Pokeballs. Even I can't even get them to open. You know, just start playing the cutscenes instead of making me have to click battle. This is totally cheating and you call yourself an adult. It's a robot. Pokemon. SATA ID. I don't even know what moves you know. I don't even know what. Oh. Why were you kept in a Pokeball and all the others kept in a Master Ball? Alright, what moves do you know and what level are you? Guardian of Paradise? I just now read that one. Battle. Collision course? Battle form, let's go, Ryden, you got this. A little bit late to the party, but alright. You will fall within the Garden of Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. What? I guess I'll just use all 5 of these. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise obstacles. My goal will be to... This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there. Okay, you're only level 68. What happened to legendaries, like, starting at 70? I'm just gonna use all 5 of the collision courses first. Do this. I know you can. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to my health. I have 1 health left. Good thing I have max potions. Oh man, can we really pull off a win here? Your Terra Orb is glowing. Terra slides to finish this off. I guess I'm terrestrializing. Yeah, I should probably be using Terra Blast. I just figured the fighting type move was pretty strong. It's okay. This is the last use of Collision Course anyway, so the less PP the move, usually the stronger the move. So they both had 5 PP, so I figured it'd be a yeah. And the first Collision Course did a decent chunk of damage, so. But now, I no longer have Collision Course, but I do have Terra Blast. And Dragon is super effective against Dragon, so I probably should have started with that, but it's whatever. It can make it for an active, made for a good back and forth, and a nice dramatic finish. I like how she did the terrestrialize, like, defeated thing. But... You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, I am completely unforeseen. a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe that you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourself now with pride. I thank you. I thank all of you, children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together working in the league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even when the greatest enemies to save The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Well put, Crichton. And the way that you soared free through the skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably linked to it. So I have made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped, but also I cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any, your mother truly loved you. You can't go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Crichton, Techie, this is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Ah! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Bye-bye! Well, that's the end of that. How could you just go? Didn't have much of a choice, but... Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? No, he's not. Yeah, somewhere deep down I kinda already knew it. Wow, I knew that the thing was fake. But when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Ah! I guess crying is sad too. Oh, but the battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. My entire team could mop. Any of my team could mop the floor with cry. In this current level, at his current level. If it tries to nudge at me or a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. You know, let's not skip over the big win here. TechArchYT just saved all of Paldea. Woo! That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Techie. Yeah, that's my bud, Techie for you. Arvin, shut up. Please. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now? Go home! Yeah! Let's head on out, let's go home. Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. We did it. We beat the big bad. We stopped at the big thing. Yeah, and it's time to go home. It's homecoming time. Garfield, why you gotta be loud? Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take a long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. You can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Come on, Arvin, sad sack. Come on. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Still not over. It's still not over. Oh, there, yeah, it's over. Okay. Well, the credits do not seem to be skippable. So that's Pokemon Scarlet. I know I didn't do a video or stream most of the story, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. The beginning was so slow paced, I lost my will to make content from it because it was just dragging on and limiting my ability to play the game and enjoy it. So once I got most of it done, I came back and I started streaming it again. Just kind of more of a chill thing, and then I decided, you know what, let's do some of the story stuff for some of it. So we ended up coming right back full circle. I will be doing the DLC. I already have it pre-ordered and everything. I will be doing the Mewtwo raid. I believe they start happening on Friday. I will stream it then. I will use Mew. We will all see what the fun thing they have planned for when you use Mew in the Mewtwo raid is. Other than that, that's probably gonna do it for any planned Pokemon streams from Friday until the DLC drops. The only time else that I might come back to this in between is if I'm playing with either Garrett or Brandy, who have Violet. Kind of like we did. I've already done one with Garrett, but it was kind of just like a dink around, see what happens. We did find out that you can encounter and catch and all that stuff the Scarlet exclusive Pokemon while you're playing Violet if you're in a Scarlet person's game. So that should work vice versa. So technically I didn't need to GTS trade for all the Violet exclusives. So does that technically mean that I caught Crichton? Because that was not properly, you know, I don't know. And where did the other one go when it was defeated? Like, where'd the Pokeball go? Did the AI say to take it back to the past? Like, now I got questions. Can I skip now? No, I cannot. Well, this is not the end of the stream just yet. I kind of wanted to, you know, make sure I had Crichton, made sure the Pokedex were finished, and made sure I had the Terra raids and stuff that I was doing with that dragon fellow. Hold on, I dropped it again. The Chansey raids that I was doing to get Dark Terra shards and stuff like that. Supposedly you unlock that when you finish the story. So I want to make sure that's done. I want to make sure that I got Crichton in the Pokedex. That way Pokedex is done. I could get my shiny charm. All that good stuff. I will try to have a pre-recorded video for tomorrow up and going. It depends if I have time to edit it. Thank you, Trisha Prince. Oh, you're welcome. Saving that. But, yeah. Okay, we're back in the room. Game is saving. Ding dong, ding dong. Calling students to the rector's office. Master Techie, Miss Lamona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Dr. Clavel would like to see you in his office. Oh, goody! Hold on. If you select Crichton while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Oh. Party is full. Would you like to move a Pokemon to your boxes? Make more space. No. Okay. I wish you could change your mount Pokemon. Like if you had, you could swap Miraidon and Crichton out. That way you could ride around on Miraidon and Scarlet. That'd be cool. Okay. Hold on. I also want to check something. Yeah, boy, we got it done. Hell yeah, amazing! You completed the Pokedex. That means you encountered every single Pokemon there is to find in Paldea. Exploring the region on your own 2 feet is a real treasure of an experience, isn't it? You know, I think you deserve a special diploma of recognition for this magnificent achievement. Come see me in the biology lab back at Naranja Academy when you have some time. I'm at the academy. Pokedex completion mark has been added to your profile. As a reward for completing the Pokedex, you received a Beast Ball, even though there aren't any Ultra Beasts in Paldea. Congratulations, you completed the Pokedex! Woo! I did it. I could have done it earlier if someone would have traded me a Koraidon on GTS trading, but no one seemed to want to. So, there he is. There's our boy. Okie dokie. That's all I needed. We'll go to Quell's office first, and then we'll go to the biology lab. That's right. Sir, okay, before you say anything, Brandy, I am almost finished. We are just wrapping up. Like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Jackie? Yes. Ding 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 ding. Look. In front of an earful, aren't we? Oh, we're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Ring the dinner bell 1,000 times. I am hurrying! Jeez, brain. I can't scroll through this any faster and still make it watchable. Shoot. So we're gonna get raked over the coals for this. Oh, before I forget, Master Techie, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one is for you. A Master Ball! Yeah! You put the Master Ball in your bag, Pokeball pocket. Yes. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one that we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me! Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. You know I gotta give you... Yes, Brandy, I know. I am aware. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. The Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to do. Look, if you would have been in Discord. This... I am now in Discord. I wouldn't have said didn't hear. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority. Over showering your son with attention, huh? Ugh. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. You have a lot of trauma to unpack.
Ding, ding, dinner, bitch.
Ding, ding, wow, you had to... I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my
Look, at
buds
least I
here.
didn't come in here with a whole bunch of other nonsense.
This is true. And the boss diff, of course.
He's still
Well said,
alive.
Master Alvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make you
Because I like it all the way over here.
make your valiant deeds in the valiant deeds in the great creator known to the public. Your new champion rank at least should be celebrated through the whole school. Well, I know we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Oh god, no, Nimona. Seriously? Could we not? I'm with Arvin on this one, and I don't like him. Classic Nimona. It happens.
I'm stair dwelling again, and I'm getting yelled at.
Oh no. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Oh no. While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all.
Did you say something?
Did I say something?
Yeah, for some reason you're like extremely quiet.
That's because I'm muting my Discord mic to read the captions in the game, so that way you're not gonna just get an earful of what Nimona and all them are saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help but overhear. Ah, Jita. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand organizing this contest. La premiere. Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Jita. Do everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. That's not to say that only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of the Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. I'ma win. I'ma do it. I'ma win. Whoa, we'd get the battle of the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primero? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with the work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Techie would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Oh. Okay. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Techie. To get it straight to it, I would like... You what?
Monopoly Go.
Oh, Monopoly. Okay. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Palia's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration to all those aiming to achieve champion rank?
Gonna do something stupid. Holy shit.
What are you doing?
I'm rolling times 100.
Oh, sounds risky.
Yeah. A bit. But worth it in the end.
Maybe. Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask you
If
to
I
bring
can
the
find
full...
somebody with down shit.
Maybe.
Nope, I already got all of Kenny's shit down.
Oh, okay. To find this out, I
I
ask you...
literally can't hit his board again until he fixes it.
Oh.
Same thing here on this one. Damn it.
So, big oof.
Huh?
Big oof.
Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody to hit. I think I found somebody.
Okay, good. To find this out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders as a test of their powers in battle.
What I get?
They're
Something
all
new?
trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. So basically, we're running through the gyms again. Alright. But this time with the full cap.
Hey, look, all of those rolls I just used at 100 back.
So big oof or no big oof?
No big oof.
Okay.
I won the rolls back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll 3 more times at 100.
Ah, so immediately go back into the gamble. Got it.
Yeah.
I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality.
Now if I land in jail, I'm fucked. Okay.
That would be big.
Yeah.
Okay. This will also provide the perfect
half
stage
the
for
time
you.
I don't get the double rolls to get out of jail.
Yeah. What? Back when we used my Switch as like a living room console, and we would play like the Monopoly on that, we were rolling doubles like crazy. In and out of jail, it was madness. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine
Well,
they'll...
anytime I'm on that side of the board, I go to jail.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can get one bill.
I'll imagine if they'll have mustered their full
Not
strength.
looking good. Definitely not looking good.
I dare say that might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Well, best of luck on that one.
And back on the railroad.
I dare say
okay,
that.
playing regular Monopoly, I always buy the railroads. Always.
When playing against Alyssa, I always buy one. At least. Just so she can't have it. And then I refuse to trade her no matter what. And it enrages her.
I love buying the railroads.
Then do not play normal Monopoly with Alyssa, because then there will probably be a fight.
Fuck! Jail.
I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you face them before.
Doubles!
So basically we're going through the gyms again with
Special occasion
level
there.
bump. A what?
I got doubles off the bat. It was 3s, so I got 150 rolls.
Nice.
And look, another 150.
Nice.
I'm
I dare say they might be. Okay. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous.
talking to Techie while he is live.
Now, when on another crucial note, I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league's point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. God, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. That's what you get for stealing. This is awesome. Now
Woo,
let's
200 rolls for getting out
show
of
this
jail.
inspection thing who's boss, so that Lepamira can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the
Be back
meantime.
momentarily, Techie.
Okie dokie. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical, I could just say crucial, role to play. Penny assisting in the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Arvin just standing there being a dick. No, I'm just kidding. Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. Get out of here. Biology lab. Ah, hello, Techie. What, are you telling me you've already registered 400 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex? It's been months, dude. Wow, you did it. You completed the Pokedex. That's amazing, really amazing. Research on the Pokemon of Paldea region is moving ahead like never before, and it's all thanks to you. I know I visited this strange shop the other day and happened to pick up a little something. Might not seem like much to get a second-hand gift, but here, from me to you. Shiny Charm achieved! You put the Shiny Charm in your bag's key item pocket. Having one of these mysterious Shining Charms makes it more likely you encounter shiny Pokemon in the wild. I wish I gave you something a little bit better for your efforts. I don't think you could give me anything better other than like a stack of Master Balls. I wish I give... Director Clavel. Now what's all this commotion about, I wonder? Director Clavel, the student of mine completed their Pokedex. Upon my word! What a marvelous accomplishment, Master Techie. You really surprised me too, pulling off a feat like this. Well, Mr. Jacques, the light clearly shows how commendable your work has been. Please allow me to reward you with this small gift. Students who achieve great feats such as this deserve to be recognized for their hard work. This congratulatory message penned by the company that certifies Pokedex completion. It's for you. We hereby certify the achievement of completing the Pokedex. May this great feat be celebrated by all. Game Freak. Ah, cool. I reconfigured your Pokedex app so that you may view your diploma where there anytime you like. Programming is another of Director Clavel's skills, you know? But anyways, you sure did great with the Pokedex. Sorry. Still can't read today. If completed Pokedex was one of the treasures you were after, then I'd say you had a resounding success on your treasure hunt. Quite right, Mr. Jacques. A fitting comment indeed, if rather surprising coming from you. Well, I am his homeroom teacher after all. Got to act like it from time to time, I guess. You may have completed your Pokedex, but there are still plenty of adventures to be had. I hope you'll keep looking for new Pokemon to befriend here in Paldea. I very much look forward to watching over your continued progress as well. Hooray! We did the things. For right now, we're just gonna leave school. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. If you're new and haven't done so already, subscribe. Make sure to check out all the important links in the description, whether they be social media or Twitch links to my friends' Twitch channels. If you want to support the channel directly, there is a cash tag in the description below. That is mine. You may donate to it as you see fit. And with all that said,